Hello, wonderful viewers, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that touches many of us, especially as we gain more life experience. Anxiety. It's that feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an imminent event or something with an uncertain outcome. While it's a normal human emotion, when it becomes persistent, it can really impact our quality of life. So, what is anxiety really? Think of it as your body's natural alarm system. It's supposed to alert you to danger. But sometimes, this alarm gets stuck in the on position, making you feel constantly on edge, even when there's no real threat. You might notice your heart racing, your breathing getting shallow, or your mind racing with what-if scenarios. As we get older, our lives change in significant ways, and these changes can sometimes trigger or worsen feelings of anxiety. For seniors, anxiety isn't just a fleeting worry. It can manifest as constant concern about health-related issues, financial insecurities, isolation and loneliness, loss and grief, past trauma or unresolved emotions, substance use or withdrawal, lack of purpose or meaning, or family-related problems. It might look like irritability, trouble sleeping, or avoiding social situations that were once enjoyable. It's often misunderstood or dismissed as just a part of aging, but it's a real and treatable condition that deserves our attention and care. Recognizing it is the first step toward managing it. What causes this anxiety to bubble up in our golden years? There isn't a single answer. Often, it's a combination of factors. Chronic health issues, like heart disease or diabetes, can bring a lot of uncertainty and worry. The loss of loved ones, friends, or even a spouse can leave a profound sense of emptiness and fear of being alone. Financial instability is another major stressor, as is the fear of losing independence. Even seemingly smaller life transitions, like isolation and loneliness. Many seniors experience social isolation due to reduced mobility, retirement, or distance from family. Lack of daily connection can make the mind more prone to worry and rumination, which can disrupt our sense of identity and security. Changes in routine or environment, moving into a new home or care facility, changes in caregivers, or adjusting to new medical routines can trigger anxiety. Familiar routines are comforting, so disruptions often create unease. Past trauma or unresolved emotions, life experiences such as wartime trauma, loss, or past abuse may resurface in later life, especially when one has more quiet time for reflection. Substance use or withdrawal, excessive caffeine, alcohol, or nicotine can raise heart rate and anxiety levels. Withdrawal from long-term medications, like sedatives, may also cause heightened nervousness, paving the way for anxiety to creep in. It's important to remember that these are valid concerns, and feeling anxious about them is a completely normal reaction. The good news is we are not powerless against anxiety. There are many effective and gentle ways to manage it, and prevention is key. Staying physically active is a fantastic start. A simple daily walk can do wonders for your mood by releasing endorphins, our body's natural feel-good chemicals. Maintaining social connections is also crucial. Call a friend, join a local club, or schedule regular family get-together. Feeling connected combats the loneliness that can fuel anxiety. A balanced diet and a regular sleep schedule also provide a stable foundation for your mental well-being. Engaging in hobbies that you love, whether it's gardening, painting, or reading, keeps your mind occupied and brings a sense of purpose and joy to your days. Limit news and media overload. Constant exposure to distressing news can heighten anxiety. Encourage setting time limits for media consumption and focusing on uplifting, positive content instead. And last but not the least, seek professional help when needed. Anxiety isn't a sign of weakness and is treatable. Counseling, group therapy, or talking to a professional healthcare provider can help identify underlying causes and provide effective treatments. Now, let's talk about one of the most powerful, immediate, and accessible tools you have to combat anxiety: your own breath. Mindful breathing exercises are simple techniques that use the breath to anchor you in the present moment and calm your nervous system. They don't require any special equipment, and you can do them anywhere, anytime you feel anxiety starting to build. One of the most popular techniques is called diaphragmatic breathing, or belly breathing. Let's try it together. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly, just below your ribcage. Now, breathe in slowly and deeply through your nose for a count of 4. Feel the hand on your belly rise as your abdomen fills with air, while the hand on your chest remains relatively still. This ensures you're using your diaphragm correctly. Now, hold your breath for a moment. Then, slowly exhale through your mouth for a count of 6, feeling your belly fall. Repeat this cycle for a few minutes. Notice how your body begins to relax and your mind starts to clear. This deep breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is our body's rest and digest mode, directly countering the fight or flight response of anxiety. Another wonderful technique is box breathing, also known as 4-square breathing. It's incredibly simple to remember. Imagine a square. You'll inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, exhale for 4 seconds, and hold again for 4 seconds. Let's do it. Inhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale slowly. 1, 2, 3, 4. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. This rhythmic pattern is very grounding. It gives your racing mind a simple, steady task to focus on, interrupting the cycle of anxious thoughts and bringing a sense of control and calm. You can practice this for a few rounds whenever you feel overwhelmed. Finally, there's the 4-7-8 breathing technique, developed by Dr. Andrew Weil. It's known as a natural tranquilizer for the nervous system and can even help with sleep. Here's how it works. First, exhale completely through your mouth, making a whoosh sound. Then, close your mouth and inhale quietly through your nose for a count of 4. Next, hold your breath for a count of 7. Finally, exhale completely through your mouth, making that whoosh sound again for a count of 8. That's one breath. Inhale for 4, hold for 7, exhale for 8. The key is that long, slow exhale. It helps to fully expel carbon dioxide and deeply relax the body. Repeating this cycle just 3 or 4 times can have a profoundly calming effect. So, how exactly do these simple breathing exercises work to stop anxiety? When you're anxious, your breathing becomes rapid and shallow, signaling stress to your brain. By intentionally slowing down and deepening your breath, you send a powerful message back to your brain that everything is okay, you're safe. This mindful focus on the physical sensation of breathing pulls your attention away from worrying thoughts about the past or future and anchors you firmly in the present moment. It's a physical intervention for a mental state. Regularly practicing these exercises can actually retrain your brain's response to stress over time, making you more resilient to anxiety triggers. It empowers you with a tool that is always with you, ready to bring you back to a state of peace. While anxiety can be a challenging companion, especially in our later years, it doesn't have to control our lives. By understanding its causes and taking proactive steps like staying active and connected, we can build a strong defense. And most importantly, by embracing the simple, profound power of mindful breathing, we have an immediate and effective tool to restore calm and reclaim our peace of mind. Whether it's the gentle rhythm of belly breathing, the structure of box breathing, or the deep relaxation of the 4-7-8 technique, your breath is your anchor. It is a gift you can give yourself anytime, anywhere. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you found these techniques helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content on health and wellness. And if you have something to add regarding our topic of today, please leave it in the comments section. Take care of yourselves, and remember to just breathe.